All right, how you guys doing out there? This is Robert Brown, Mr. Let's Get It, coming to you with another lesson, another teaching. I just like making videos. For a long time, I didn't like making videos. I was very shy in front of the camera. Um, I can't say I'm not shy in front of the camera anymore, but I can say that I'm getting better. So, what am I here to talk to you about today? Talk to you about the theme of today's video is just do it. Just do something. Just do something, which is a little bit different from just do it. Just do something. Basically, where that comes from is it's the mindset that I had to adopt once I started to have success online. Actually, I adopted this mindset, and then shortly thereafter, I started to have success online. I was raised, I don't know, some of you may have been raised similar. I was raised, my mother taught me do it right or don't do it at all. And that was a good programming to instill in me, except that programming in my mindset didn't have a but to it or an exception to it as it should. What probably would have been better was do it right or don't do it at all once you know how to do it, if that makes sense. And I think the mindset I had was, and you know, I've still battled with, is do it right or don't do it. And that mindset is great when you know what you're doing, but when you don't know what you're doing, it can be counterproductive. It can put you in a situation where you feel like if I don't know how to do it right, I just won't do it and I'll do something else. And it can put you in a situation where you're not doing or even attempting to do things that you don't know how to do. And that kind of seemed kind of, that was something that took me a while to understand. But once I adopted the mindset of, okay, Robert, you may not be able to do this right or perfect the way that you want it done, but just do something. And if you do something, it may not be perfect, but you're in a learning curve. Then do something tomorrow. Then do something the next day. And eventually you're going to get to where you're trying to go. And that made sense to me consciously, but of course, our conscious minds are not responsible for 95% of our actions. Our subconscious minds are. So in my subconscious mind, and maybe in some of your subconscious minds, having do it right or don't do it at all mentality really held me back. It put me in situations where I would plan to do something online, and I would find myself at the end of the day and I hadn't done it. And basically it was because of not knowing how to do it. Not being really scared to try it, but talking myself out of it. This is going to take too long for me to learn, or I'm going to have to allocate 2 hours, and just throughout the day never finding that 2 hour block of time to commit to doing it. Once I adopted the mindset of just do something, I saw a tremendous change because the pressure was off. I didn't have to do it right. I didn't have to get it perfect. All I had to do was just do something, and that would lead to something else. And over time, I would learn and I would master that process. So, I'm not going to take a whole lot of time with this video. I'm going to be cutting a lot more videos for you guys. But I pray that what I'm saying to you makes sense and that it resonates with you and that you can just take this one little nugget. Even though it's something very small, it can produce very big results. Just do something every single day. Just do something every single day towards your business. And you will have success. All right. So with that, this is Robert Brown, Mr. Let's Get It, signing off. God bless you.